Mindful Moments Balancing Tech and Reality, a journey to digital wellness and authentic living. Picture this. You're scrolling through your phone, lost in a sea of notifications, when suddenly you realize hours have passed. Sound familiar? We've all been there. But what if I told you there's a way to harness the power of technology without letting it consume your life? Welcome to Mindful Digital Balance, where we explore the art of tech-life harmony. Today, we're diving into the world of mindful moments, those precious instances where we reconnect with reality amidst our digital lives. Did you know that the average person spends over 4 hours a day on their smartphone? That's a quarter of our waking hours. But here's the kicker. Studies show that excessive screen time can lead to increased anxiety, poor sleep, and decreased productivity. It's time to flip the script. Stay tuned until the end, where I'll reveal a surprising fact about how mindful tech use can boost your productivity and creativity. Trust me, it's not what you think. Now let's dive in and discover how to create your mindful moments in our tech-driven world. All right, let's get into the heart of it. Creating mindful moments is key to balancing our digital lives. It's all about making intentional choices and setting boundaries. So how do we do this? Well, stay with me as we explore practical tips and strategies that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. Whether it's through mindful breathing, digital detoxes, or setting tech-free zones, there's a method that will work for you. Ready to transform your tech habits? Let's go! Let's start with a simple exercise. Right now, wherever you are, take a deep breath and look away from your screen. Notice 3 things in your immediate environment: the texture of your chair, the sound of birds outside, or the warmth of sunlight on your skin. Congratulations, you've just experienced a mindful moment. Now you might be thinking, sure, that's easy to do once, but how do I make this a habit? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Throughout this video, we'll explore practical strategies to create more of these mindful moments in your daily life, helping you achieve that elusive tech-life balance. First, let's talk about digital boundaries. It's not about going cold turkey on tech. It's about creating intentional spaces for both online and offline experiences. Try designating tech-free zones in your home, like the dining table or bedroom. This simple act can dramatically shift your relationship with technology. Next, we'll dive into the power of mindful consumption. It's not just about how much time you spend online, but how you spend that time. We'll explore techniques for mindful scrolling and digital nutrition, ensuring that your online activities align with your values and goals. The science behind mindfulness is truly fascinating. Did you know mindfulness practices increase alpha waves in the brain, promoting a more relaxed state that encourages creativity, focus, and clarity? They also help develop the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for conscious thought, self-awareness, intuition, and focus. But here's where it gets really interesting. Remember that statistic I mentioned earlier about smartphone usage? Well, by implementing the strategies we'll discuss today, you can potentially reclaim up to 2 hours of your day for more meaningful offline experiences. Imagine what you could do with that extra time. Throughout this video, we'll also touch on the science behind digital mindfulness and its impact on mental health, practical tips for integrating JOMO, the joy of missing out, into your life, how to use technology as a tool for mindfulness rather than a source of distraction. And for those of you struggling with digital overwhelm, I'll share my journey of overcoming tech addiction and finding balance. Because let's face it, we're all in this together. At the beginning of the video, I mentioned a surprising fact. It's about how mindful tech use can boost productivity and creativity. This is likely related to the positive effects of mindfulness practices on brain function. Research has shown that mindfulness enhances creativity by facilitating the first three stages of the creative process: preparation, incubation, and illumination. Specifically, mindfulness practices have been found to improve concentration and focus, enhance divergent thinking, leading to more ideas during the preparation stage, help the mind relax and allow the subconscious to process information during the incubation stage, and strengthen the connection between the conscious and subconscious mind, making eureka moments more frequent during the illumination stage. Surprisingly, mindfulness boosts creativity and productivity not by working harder, but by taking intentional breaks. This challenges the idea that success comes only from longer hours. Instead, practicing presence can spark more ideas and improve your work output. Stay mindful. Stay balanced because life happens offline too.